The Democratic People's Republic of Korea has announced it will carry out what it calls a test satellite launch in mid-December. The country's official news agency says the launch is for, quote, peaceful purposes. An earlier unsuccessful attempt in April was met with widespread international condemnation. CCTV's Nina Donaghy joins us now with more on US and global reaction to this latest news of another launch and its timing. Nina?
Yes, Nan. Well, this is the second attempt at what the DPRK is calling a satellite launch since Kim Jong-un came to power just under a year ago. The last missile launch was on April 12th of this year, a failed attempt to shoot a long-range missile Un-Ha-3 rocket into orbit. At the time, the US and other nations said the launch was a disguised long-range missile test using technology banned by 2 UN resolutions.
A year into his leadership, Kim Jong-un's long-term intentions remain a mystery. One thing's certain, however, Pyongyang's ability to surprise and attract the world's attention. Images from this US university website allegedly showed trucks carrying rocket sections at a launch site in the northwest of the country, apparently backing up Pyongyang's claims at a second attempt at a launch. But is this classic DPRK saber-rattling, calculated to unnerve a second-term President Obama and influence South Korean elections, timed conveniently to coincide with the proposed launch? Washington is taking a hard line, the State Department saying a North Korean satellite launch would be a highly provocative act that threatens peace and security in the region. Any North Korean launch using ballistic missile technology is in direct violation of UN Security Council resolutions 1718 and 1874. Typically linking nuclear and missile launch activities to US food aid and international assistance. Warning: devoting scarce resources to the development of nuclear weapons and long-range missiles will only further isolate and impoverish North Korea. There have been no six-party talks involving the US and the DPRK for over 4 years. Pyongyang's announcement has humiliated South Korea, coming a day after their own failed attempt to join the long-range missile club. Kim Jong-un, meanwhile, has been playing statesman, this week hosting a high-ranking Chinese delegation. There have been a few hints this year that Kim Jong-il's heir would welcome overtures from the outside world, appearing in public with a stylish companion and enjoying some Disney entertainment. But also more of the same, inheriting much of his father's grandiose style, mass parades and displays of military hardware.
Washington's position on the DPRK hasn't really changed in recent years. We did see a great deal of diplomatic effort, however, during the second Bush administration in repeated attempts to reach a deal on denuclearizing the Korean peninsula. The Obama administration is taking a much tougher line, and of course the White House is very much focused on the Asia-Pacific region. Anand.
Thanks, Nina.